Hello, YouTube. I thought you guys might enjoy seeing what my leftover meals look like. Yeah, this is actually I'm making, of course, lo mein. I think lo mein noodles using the ramen noodles. But you can see the meat here I have is actually leftover pork. Some of it's still a little red. Maybe I'll toss that part out. But this is a pork I cooked up the other day at the compound. And I think I'm just going to toss it in here, even the red stuff, and just let it cook up because it is hot. But you can see I have a lot of meat because I had so much pork that we made from the big, huge pork butt roast. And it was so much that I wasn't able to eat it all. It was like more than 7 pounds worth of pork butt. And I ended up making pork butt steak. And now I've been eating pork chops, pork butt. And now I'm having it as pork butt, which is pork ramen. And I have some stir fry that I bought, this bag of frozen stir fry that I'll be tossing in here in a moment. So let me toss that in. This stir fry is from Dollar Tree. And it looks like I'm going to need 2 hands here to do this. So let me go ahead and use 2 hands. I think that for $1, the bag of frozen vegetables from Dollar Tree is an excellent buy. You cannot beat that. It's stir-fried vegetables for only $1. I don't like this carrot here, though. This carrot looks pretty bad, so I'm going to toss it. But yeah, I didn't even use it all up, so I'm going to have some left over and try to eat that by tomorrow. So 1 bag can last me like 2 or 3 meals. But I'm going to add some soy sauce in here to bring out the flavor. And this meal's like pretty much done, you know. I just need to add a little bit of the flavoring itself for the soy sauce here. But the meal's done. And I would say for a meal cooked in a van, it's a great meal. I think total cost on this one, probably under $1. I would say maybe about 60 cents or less, 70 cents. Yeah, if you say the meat, if you split the cost of the meat, it's probably about 60, well, it might be $1, maybe slightly more with the meat. Because the meat was like $9, but you know, I ate it yesterday for 2 meals, then I ate it today for 2 meals, because I had it for breakfast and lunch, and now I'm having it for dinner, actually 3 meals. So, the pork is lasting me forever. And I still have more pork to go through. So, ow. So I still have more pork that I need to eat up. So this is actually going to be enough for dinner, and I dare say that I'm going to have some left over for lunch for tomorrow. So I'm making dinner and lunch, and it is the pork. Even though I've got the pork, I am going to pour in probably half a bag of this chicken flavoring. So let me do that. Let me open that up and sprinkle that on there. Alright, we just sprinkle a little bit. I know this is pork, but we're putting chicken flavoring on it. I gotta set the camera down and stir it up, so I'm just gonna have to resume here later. Forgive me. I know some of you are wondering why I didn't use my virtual assistant. It's just because I forgot. I was in a rush. I'm actually outside of Walmart here in Vieira because I have to go to the VA clinic tomorrow. So I'm making a quick detour away from Kennedy Space Center back to the Melbourne Palm Bay area here, actually Vieira, so that I can go to the VA hospital or the VA clinic tomorrow morning and let them do my blood work, and then hopefully I can get out of there in time to head to work. So I'm going to go in, just walk in and ask them to draw my blood for the Orlando VA, which I'll be going to next week. They're going to do some more tests on me. And then head straight to Kennedy Space Center to continue my work. I think the food is pretty much done, so I'm going to turn down the heat. Actually, it's already turned down. I guess I can just let it kind of heat up and thoroughly cook the pork. Seal in the heat and just let it cook. Surprisingly, I didn't have to pour out any of the water. I timed it, you know, I measured exactly the right amount. I used, let me see how much is left here. I drank some of it though. I only have a little bit left because I drank probably about 3/4. So I used about half, a little bit less than half. A little bit less than half, half of 16-ounce, 8. I probably used about 6 ounces, maybe 7 ounces of water with 2 packets of the ramen noodles. And it totally absorbed it and made it perfect. So at this point, the food is pretty much done. I'm just heating it up to make sure the pork is thoroughly cooked because it was still kind of red. And we're going to put it on our plate. Get some crushed peppers. I don't know if I have any fresh peppers. I could go to Walmart. I mean, I'm right outside Walmart. I could go get fresh peppers and stuff and make a pepper sauce with it, but I think I'm too lazy. I was just in there earlier getting paper towels, you know, paper napkins, which I go through a lot. I also bought some more chips, $1 bag chips from Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to be doing is bagging these individually to take them as snacks for work, for when I'm on lunch. But tomorrow, this will be lunch, you know, so this is dinner tonight, and it'll be leftover lunch tomorrow. I'll have that for lunch with some chips and some water or soda, whatever I decide to pack for myself. But they basically have me working now at the Kennedy Space Center, but this week I only worked 4 days, and well, not yesterday, but today, they had me in food services again, so I got to do some more food type stuff. Really learned a lot of different skills over there. You know, I've learned how to do everything from, you know, scooping ice cream to serving and making pretzels, those giant pretzels, salted pretzels, as well as all right, it looks like my memory card got full. Camera shut off. So yeah, that's one of the drawbacks of being on the road. Like when I'm like this, I don't have the ability to always download. You know, like, I mean, upload my videos because internet is very sporadic. So I'm shooting with the phone and it's filling up the memory card. But I think it looks like the meat is done. It looks like my pork is done and the vegetables are all thawed out. That was the key, was just trying to get everything cooked, you know, let the vegetables thaw, let the meat totally cook. And we'll go ahead and put together serving and show you my wonderful leftover pork butt ramen noodles. Look at that steam. And I kid you not, it smells really good. I think Little Blue right now smells like a Chinese restaurant. Let me go ahead and put together a serving here and show you my leftover pork butt steak or pork butt roast ramen noodles. Alright, here then is my dinner. I must say it actually looks pretty good. The meat was the pork roast that was roasted over an open fire at the compound yesterday. So this is leftover meat that I've stored in my mini cooler. And you can see I'm just sprinkling some crushed red peppers from Dollar Tree on here. I love things spicy. And then what I'm going to do is just squirt on a little bit of this lemon. This is that lemon that they put into a little squeezable thingy. And that should do. Let's go ahead and do a little taste test here and see what we got going on. I tell you what, I'm salivating looking at this. This is so good looking. So let's take a chunk of vegetable and a piece of meat. Get this going here. Alright, here we go. Our first bite of our ramen, pork butt roast ramen noodles. Oh my goodness. It's like a taste of heaven. It is extremely rare that I have the opportunity to make ramen noodles with real pork meat like this. cooked over an open fire. The fire gives it kind of a smoky, you know, because it was kind of burnt. So it has kind of a smoky flavor to it. And it is just plain delicious. I love this. This is terrific. So I'm going to save this. And I have some leftovers that I'll be taking to work with me tomorrow. I'm going to see if they have a microwave available in the break room. The break room where I'm working right now at Kennedy Space Center is actually like a cafeteria. So I don't know if there's going to be a microwave available, because they actually have, they serve food in there. You know, like they have like where they cook, but it's not like they just heat it in a microwave. And where the employees sit, it's like a cafeteria. So normally in a cafeteria you wouldn't have a microwave. It's not like a regular break room where it's small, little room, office room. Even the refrigerators, like some of you are saying, put my drinks or water and stuff in there to make ice. They don't actually have a regular refrigerator. It's one of those big, huge, giant ones that can hold like 300 or 400 different lunch boxes. You know, it's like a big bin, and there's no freezer in it. It's all just refrigerated. It looks like a giant glass container, similar to what you would see that holds soda. You know, that they sell soda in, like a commercial refrigerator. But that's what they have at work. So I'm going to try to take this to work tomorrow. And if I manage to get this in there and heat it up tomorrow, I'm going to have a good lunch. And meanwhile, I hope that wherever you guys are, you're eating well and enjoyed this video, watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. And I will tell you what, I wish I could share this with you because it is so good. And I have so much left on the, I don't know if you can see that. That's all my, see that's the ice in there, which I got to go get a new cup of ice. But I basically change out the ice like before nighttime, like right now, nighttime I need to try to get ice. And then in the morning I can get ice, you know, like on my way to work. And if I do that, this little unit here can keep food cold for like, you know, the whole day. And then I got to do it again the next day. The benefit is it's all free, because walking in and getting a cup of ice like that, it's not a big deal. And so far, I actually had to pay 25 cents this morning because I decided to get ice at, was it Hess? No, Cumberland Farms. I don't think I'm ever going to go stop at Cumberland Farms again, because every Cumberland Farms I go to, they charge for even a cup of ice. They charge 25 cents, which is really nothing. But, you know, considering that the gas station across the street, which I went to the other day, was totally free, and every other place I've gone to has been totally free, it kind of makes me have a sour taste towards Cumberland Farms. Every Cumberland Farms I've gone to has charged for ice. So I've kind of avoided them because of that. And some of you might say, well, it's only 25 cents and you are getting their service. Yeah, but everybody else is offering it for free as a goodwill gesture. You know, you're stopping by to get gas or buy some other items. Anyhow, I'm going to sign out. Enough ranting from my end. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my food. And meanwhile, I hope that you are eating well and staying safe and enjoying your day. I am going to try to take it easy tonight. Relax a little bit, because I got to get up really early and head out to the hospital so they can draw my blood. Until next time, take care, everyone. God bless you all. Please stay safe. Bye-bye now.